Hi, in this video we're going to introduce how to share your logic setup from one agent type to the others. So let's first open our example file. The sample 63, the noise logic 1. We always use this for demonstrate our features. So we needed to do some modification because inside of this scene there is only one type of agent, and the logic is too simple. So let's just make some of the verification. So let's first make these more agents, and select the agent and duplicate, Control D, and duplicate one more time. And let's select that. You can see that we duplicated and create a new agent type. But what we're going to do is pretty much rename it, because the agent is the same name, so we needed to change that. Let's just search the casu and replace to the casu 1, and in the hierarchy, and click apply. You can see that everything's changed to the casu 1. And then as for this one, we need to search for casu and change that to the casu 2 for this hierarchy and apply. And then let's just change this a little bit for make everything the same name. Okay, so at this time you have the 3 different agent type. Let's delete the logic node for these extra 2 agent type. And okay, at this time you have the 3 different agent types, the casu and the casu 1 and the 2. And of course you can change the color for that in the agent manager, and change the casu 1 to the orange and the casu 2 to the yellow. What I'm going to do is we want to create logic for the agent casu and duplicate that, or share that to the casu 1 and the 2. So let's first make this the logic more complicated. You can activate this by selecting the activate button. And the first step, we needed to make this walk looks more randomized, and change the entry range and the place. You can see that the start point of this walk is different for each one of the agent. And then let's bring in the avoid each other logic, the load logic and the logic preset. Avoid each other, so that our agent can try to turn left and right when they are too close, and avoid each other. And then let's create our third logic. Let's create a bound. And scale this up and make our agents walk slower inside of this bound. Let's play back our simulation and make it our agent walk slower. And we needed to create a new logic here. In bound slower. Okay. And the input should be the bound. In bound, the playback speed to the 0.5, so that our agent can walk slower inside this bound. You can see that when we play back the simulation, the agent walks slower inside this bound. So everything is correct now. And let's deplace our agent and make some proportional change for this, because we have 3 different types of agent in the placement editor. And keep selecting this and increase the proportion for the casu 1 and 2, make even or like this, so that when we place our agents, the 3 different types of agents can be placed in the place, and sit back and play back. You can see that only one agent type can be playback, because we did not create logic for the casu 1 and the casu 2. But we don't want to create that from scratch. We want to share some of the logic to the existing the agent. So let's do that. So the first step, we need to activate the agent type we want to create the logic. For example, the casu 1. And then we need to select the logic we want to share to this current agent type. For example, we select the the logic in the casu, and we want to share this logic to the casu 1. And click this, the logic decision, and copy and map decision. So when you go into the decision, the logic node of this casu 1, you can see that when we open that, there's a blue bar appear, and it indicates that this node has been proxied, and all of them should be okay. And if you want to edit that, you need to edit the source. You need to select this, and it will jump to the source decision node and activate and edit that. For example, we change that to the run, so that you can see that we already shared the logic for the casu 1. You can see that the green, this orange agent has been driven by the logic of the first agent type. And then let's deal with the third one. Let's activate this yellow, and we want the casu agent shared the logic to the casu 2. So we need to select the casu logic and click this logic, the copy and the map decision again, so that everything is done. And you can see that this logic node has been proxied by the casu logic, and if you want to edit that, you can go to the incoming source decision. So it will automatically select the logic in the casu. So everything is okay, and when we sit back and try to simulate, you can see that everyone has been driven by the logic of the casu. And you can see that the default is walk, and the run is for the animation, and try to avoid each other, and then in the bound it will play back slower. And this kind of share is the partial share. We also can add the logic to the casu 1 and the casu 2. For example, let's activate the casu 2 and add a new logic. For example, near spot, change color. Okay, and for example, let's just enable that and fill the spots to mid distance less than, for example, 50, and let's change the color. Set my color to the 8, and then let's create a spot. Scale this up a little bit and put it right here, and play back our simulation. You can see that the agent changed to the color 8. Change it to the color 8 if the agent type is the casu 2. So we can independently add some of the new extra logic for the specific agent and for your customization. If you want to share most of your logic to the new type of agent and just to do some of an extra node, that should be available. Okay, this is our introduction for the brain logic sharing. Thank you for your watching. See you next time.